Shovel Knight. What a great game. Now, how should I start this review? I know. How about a little montage? Nice. Shovel Knight was made by Yacht Club Games, who previously did. And after Shovel Knight went on to do. Well, they published the Aswell Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack, so that's something, I guess. And after a very successful Kickstarter campaign, Shovel Knight was released on PC worldwide in June 26, 2014. And these dates and consoles. There are version exclusive features between all consoles this game was released on. I'll get on those later, but for now, I'll be using the Wii U version. So let's start part 1, Shovel of Hope. The story begins telling us about two heroes, Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. One day, or night, while they were exploring the Tower of Fate, they discovered a cursed amulet that takes over Shield Knight. When Shovel Knight awoke outside the tower, it was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. He then went into a life of solitude, but now that the land was taken over by the Enchantress and her Order No Quarter, and the Tower of Fate is now unsealed, a new adventure begins. And once the game begins, puns! Yep, each time you start a level, you get a pun. Justice in spades. It's shoveling time. Let's get shoveling. For chivalry. Get digging. Dig in. Strike down. Anyway, the first thing that you will notice is that it's an 8-bit game, complete with an epic soundtrack. Oh yeah! The gameplay is simple. You attack enemies with your weapon, a shovel.
A weapon with mass destruction.
You can also aim your shovel downwards to do attack and bounce off the things, similar to Zelda 2 and DuckTales. And don't forget to take up all the dust, kill all the enemies including the slime, and take all the treasure. Just take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it! You then meet Black Knight. Steal thy shovel. When you've beaten that level, you'll then see the map, showing you that you got a lot to do. In a nearby village, you can buy magic upgrades and meal tickets, which you can trade for food that increases your health. Anyway, let's look at some of the stages. Not much to say about them in general. If you know the first level, you know what to expect. A stage where you kill enemies, collect gold, pick up stuff, reach checkpoint, and fight the boss. Oh wait, I didn't talk about checkpoints. When you die in a level, you drop some of your gold and get taken back to the nearest checkpoint you reached. You do, however, have a chance to reclaim them though, but if you die again without reclaiming them, they're gone forever. You can also break the checkpoint for gold, but if you do, you can't return to that checkpoint, so I don't recommend it. Each stage has a unique theme. King Knight's stage is the most regular stage. You are infiltrating a castle, and the only gimmicks here are fallen chandeliers and magic books that spawn platforms. King Knight is quite easy. Too easy. Spectre Knight's stage is a spooky place. You got ghosts and skeletons, certain parts of the stage that is so that you can't see, and those stupid electric fogs. I hate them. Spectre Knight is, well, a boss. With this boss, I recommend using a wand, one of the relics. And speaking of which, in every level you will find a blue chest that contains Chester, who will sell you a relic. You get relics like the wand, the horn, and the fishing rod that makes you look like big dickheads. When you've beaten a few stages, you get a scene where you have to catch Shield Knight and you unlock the next part of the area. Oh yeah, and you get to meet the Tropokin, half trop, half apple, and he does a dance for you. Amazing. In this new area, You also unlock the armor outpost, where you could get upgrades for your shovel, like hold the button for a powerful slash, or when at full health make a spark attack, and upgrade your armor to the silver one that when you hit something with a downwards attack twice, to make a powerful slash, or a gold one that gives you a sparkly jump. Plague Knight stage is one big laboratory, with cauldrons, exploding rats, and other enemies that throw exploding vials. Plague Knight is a bit hard. He jumps everywhere while throwing explosive vials. Treasure Knight stage is a submarine with crabs and Hi Chester. Treasure Knight is, well, another boss. Mole Knight stage is an underground cave with moles and lava! Mole Knight constantly burns his way underground, so a few downward attacks should do. There's also the Hall of Champions, a place that's full of ghosts. All you have to do is use the orbs to get rid of them. Anyway, once you've beaten those 3 stages, you can move on to the next area. Tinker Knight stage is one big factory with gears and conveyor belts. To beat Tinker Knight, all you have to do is use this relic once, and that's it. Psych! After that, you fight him in his giant robot. Polar Knight stage is an icy place with rainbow bridges and walls. So many walls! Polar Knight is, well, another boss. Propeller Knight stage is the hardest. You're in an airship, the stage auto-scrolls, and the winch changes its currents. Constantly. You will die a lot. Propeller Knight isn't as hard as his stage, but still hard. He propels you towards him, he propels you in the air and strikes you, and he propels himself in the air. I guess they call you Propeller Knight for a reason, huh? Once you've beaten all of them, you will have access to the last 3 stages. All of them are kind of hard. The boss of the first one is Black Knight again. Steel Dice Shovel. The boss of the second one is a fight with the Order of No Quarter again, but since you're upgraded, this shouldn't be too hard. The third stage is just the boss, the Enchantress herself. Once you defeated her, it is revealed that Shield Knight was possessed. You then fight the true final boss with Shield Knight, known as Remnant of Fate. After the fight, Shovel Knight gets knocked unconscious while Shield Knight blocks off the attack. She then asks Black Knight to bring Shovel Knight to safety, and so he did. After the credits, it shows us that Shield Knight made it out alive. There are also some extra content. There is a co-op mode available to all home consoles. It's not that helpful, but hey, at least it's not New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You can also scan in a Shovel Knight amiibo to play as your own custom Shovel Knight. You can't get any upgrades or relics normally while playing in this mode, but well worth it. You can get experience points every time you collect gold, and when you level up, you get health and magic upgrades, relics, including new ones, different colored armors, effects while walking, and animations when you hold down. Oh yeah, you can also get a fairy that follows you when you use your amiibo. There's also a challenge mode where you try to beat certain challenges. There's a gender swap mode. Not much to say. When choosing a file, you can also input cheat codes that gives you some abilities, like moon jump, different color armor every time you jump, and become giant. And butt mode, for none shone brighter than butt and shield butt. When a cursed amulet rots a terrible butt. Steal thy butts. Butt justice. There are also some console exclusive extras that I will be talking about right now. But I won't be talking about them too much since I only own the Wii U version and I don't even have a PS4. Shut up, Norie Ethel!
Jealous?
The 3DS version has a Street Pass arena, where you have to collect more gold than your opponent. In the PlayStation consoles, you get a boss fight with Kratos from God of War, and in the Xbox and PC version, you get a fight with the Battletoads from, well, Battletoads. There's a battle mode planned for all consoles except for 3DS and PlayStation Vita. And that's it for part 1. Thank you for watching. This is Retrominimii.